I am so glad you are here. I'm Liz from Megas Books and Herbs. It is Magical Tuesday in my world, so let's talk a little magic by the day. Because some people will enhance their magic working by associating the magical power of the day with the magic they're choosing to do. That means they're timing stuff. Do you have to? No, 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 no. You do not have to. If you need to do a spell today for something, you do the spell today. But if you've got the luxury of a little time and you want to add one more layer of symbolism on top of what you're doing, one more little oomph of that magical power, there are plenty of books out there that give you a clue about how to do it. I've got one here for inspiration. It's called Spellcrafting. It's by Jarena Dunwich, but you'll find books in ceremonial magic and in Wicca that will address this no problem. If you go to the QR code up in the corner up there, you will see a selection of books on the subject, and this one comes up in the top row if you want this one. But I thought we'd talk a little bit about those days of the week. So today's Tuesday, right? Let's start with Tuesday, Tears Day, or Mardi, if you go with something that's more Latin-based. Mardi, Mars Day, right? It's about Mars. It's about, I need to march through this stuff and get these things done day. This is the day of the week, Tuesdays, when you don't need to be out front. You don't need to be praised. You just need to get it done. Maybe marshal other people to help you. Be the leader in your family or your workplace for that day for something that you guys just need to get done. A chore, a task, a project. You're going to get through it today. You're going to master that will, and you're going to drive through something that's tough and difficult. Tuesday's your day. Grab something red and fiery and get going. So what if that's not what you're after? Well, let's talk about Wednesday. Wednesday in our English language, but Wednesday is mercredi, Mercury's day in French. I always go to French because it was the first foreign language I really studied. But Mercury is about talking. It's about communicating well. It's about business and commerce. It's about advertising. It's about wonderful stuff that you can do because you communicate well and effectively. So if you're struggling with communication skills, if you're struggling with being able to work things out with people, this is a good day to do your magic. It was Wednesdays. Grab those mercurial little symbols and go for it. Thursdays, Thursday, right? Thursdays are about Jupiter. So think expansive, think business, but don't think I'm out there doing business. Think more about investments, banking. For me, the mental image is always the guy who buys a round of drinks at the bar for everyone, right? They have wealth. They have generosity of spirits. They're kind. These are the things that embody the best of the Jupiter and Thursdays. So if your goal is to become that person, or you're looking for ways to feel wealthy regardless of your financial circumstances, to feel like you've got a handle on things and you can move forward, Thursday is a great day to do your magical working. So grab those tools and go for it. You want more to appreciate life, maybe a little arts, a little culture, good friendships, a fine romance. Now we're talking Fridays. Get that magic done on a Friday if you have the luxury to do so. Fridays are perfect days for any of those sort of aesthetic and physical pleasures. Saturday is more practical, though. Saturday is really about, it's always been about your garden. It's always been about getting food on the table, just getting practical things done. It's housekeeping day. What can I say? So Saturdays are the day for getting your basic needs met, making sure that everyone gets taken care of, and your relationship with your most practical needs, your food, your clothing, your shelter, those kinds of things. Sundays are all about the sun, right? Sunday. Sundays are when you want to shine. That's when you do magic for when, yes, you need to win the battle just like you did on Tuesday, but this time you need to be out front. Tuesdays, you could get away maybe with being Merlin and kind of running the show and behind the scenes. Sunday is about King Arthur. Sunday is about, I need to be out in the sunshine, showing the world how amazing this whole thing is. Sunday is your day to shine. If you need to shine in life right now, maybe you have a little stage fright about something, Sunday is the best day for your magic to do its work. Conversely, Monday, Moon's Day, is about plumbing the depths. If you want to enhance your psychic abilities, if you want to approach the 5 clairs, for example, clairvoyance, etc., Mondays are a good day for that. If you want to deal with some feelings that are maybe bubbling below the surface, Monday's your bet to help you work it out. But I'm way over time, so thank you all for being your best magical you, inspired by Spellcrafting, Jarena Dunwich's lovely little book. Recommend, definitely. We hope to see you here at the shop in Minneapolis at Megas Books and Herbs, or online at megasbooks.com real soon. Comment here. We love seeing your comments and your likes and shares and all that stuff. And just thank you so much for being your best magical you. Blessed be, and have a wonderful week.